Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
11 MT, take the hot.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 12. 12.
They'll send their tight end left. 2nd down. Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down and 9.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Here's Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Dot.
A carry here for Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's Brown. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
12, 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the...
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's taking advantage of these decisions. I mean... Each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just
11
that.
MT, 11 Thomas.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On first down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Gun.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a third and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11. Dot.
Burrow now. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's get set.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Dot.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Kelsey opens his account, his first catch, and a 1st down to boot.
Yellow. Yellow. 43. 43. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Watch out.
Mahomes now to throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Yellow.
2nd and a yard.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Watch out.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Mahomes now on second down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. 3rd and 5. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Chiefs first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the 1st half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start build.
And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Final 2nd now of this 1st half as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback.
Ready?
Set to go
11,
now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. That.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
On 2, ready? 11, MT. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 2.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. Attack, attack. 15. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57. Right side.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Tight end motioning left. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Hardman now to return it. Oh, yeah. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
First down throw, Mahomes. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On 1, right? Here we go. Time.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll get about 2. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop.
On 1, ready?
Look him up on a second down and 8.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Time.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
15, 15. Hey, 43. There's on.
Now, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Motion man is Rice. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bengals 31, Chiefs 13.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. God.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second down. Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They are not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Man in motion is Brown.
Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That one knocked away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Mahomes now on second down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
On one, ready?
Here's second and 9.
Time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go.
Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
First and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
Once again, it's Pacheco. A short pickup to the 38. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. 17 yards on that connection. First down, KC. To throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit.
Chiefs, 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. That.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. That.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
On one, ready?
They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Burton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Gun, gun. Dot.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion.
Dot.
He's into space past the 25. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
I'm wondering.
Now it is first and goal.